Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel One Line Watch OLW. So we are discussing about digestive system. Yes. So in digestive system there are structures we need to know before going to how the digestive system functions. We need to know some structures. As we have already discussed, mouth and buccal cavity, structure and functions of tooth and tongue, and esophagus, pharynx, stomach, small intestine. So today we are going to discuss about large intestine. So large intestine means it is a broader than the small intestine. So there are two types of intestines present in digestive system. So today we are going to discuss about large intestine, that it consists of three types. Means it is divided into three types: caecum, colon and rectum. So here the caecum means, you can see here, this part is called caecum. So the large intestine starts with the caecum and it's starting the colon. So the colon is divided into three parts, and then sigmoid colon. What are those three parts? Those are ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon. So you can simply identify that ascending colon, as it ascends, this is called as ascending colon, this part. And the transverse means it's a horizontal line like that intestine is called transverse colon. So the movement of the food for the digestion is to down, means it will move towards the sigmoid colon. This is called descending colon. So now at the corner, means at the ending of that descending colon, a sigmoid colon starts and then it continues behind the rectum. Then rectum passes through the anal canal, and then this passage comes out to the exterior through anus. So here we will discuss about what are the haustra and taenia coli, and what are the sphincters involved in the anal canal, and what are the functions of large intestine. So here the tubular narrow finger-like projection called vermiform appendix. This one is called as vermiform appendix, and here the caecum hosts some symbiotic microorganisms. Symbiosis means, microorganisms means what? The smaller organisms, they may be bacteria or virus or whatever it may be. The smaller things, microorganisms are called. Caecum hosts the symbiotic microorganisms. For example, E. coli, Escherichia coli, that bacterium, E. coli bacterium will produce mucus, means they act upon the undigested food particles and produces vitamins like vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B12 and vitamin K. So for the help of that digestion. So that is the use of the symbiotic microorganisms present in the caecum. And coming to the haustra and taenia coli. What do you mean by haustra? Haustra are the bulged out pouches. These are the bulged out pouches called haustra. And what do you mean by taenia coli? In this white line you can see, these are the three longitudinal smooth muscle folds. These are the longitudinal smooth muscle folds are present in three in number, 1, 2, 3. So these are the taenia coli. And coming to the rectum, after the food movement is passed from the ascending colon to the transverse colon and then descending colon, sigmoid colon. After passing from the sigmoid colon to the rectum, here rectum opens into the anal canal. Means this is the anal canal which the undigested particles should be passed out through the anus. So here from the rectum to the anus, anal canal is present. In that anal canal, the rings are present, sphincters. So there are two sphincters are present in the anus, means internal anal sphincter, which is formed by the smooth muscles, and these are involuntary, means we can't control it. It itself only just sphincter means ring-like structures which will constrict and relax, means the passage of the food need to be moved from one place to another place. These sphincters will help. So here external anal sphincter means outside the ring of the anal ring. The external anal sphincter is made up of voluntary striped muscle which we can control. Okay, so which we can control the external anal sphincter, but we cannot internal anal sphincter because these are made up of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are always involuntary. And coming to the functions of large intestine, here digestive activity is not significant, means no significant digestive activity takes place in the large intestine. Mostly it absorbs water only. So let us see what are the functions are done by the large intestine. So absorption of some water, minerals and certain drugs. So absorption of the waters, minerals and certain drugs are taken place in the large intestine. So and finally it secretes mucus. Mucus means a small slimy layer, means it helps in the moving of the food materials from the small intestine to the large intestine. The food particles, undigested particles and almost in small intestine the digestion is completed, means absorption of proteins and some important processes are completed in small intestine only. So in large intestine only water and minerals and certain drugs will absorbed by the large intestine. So then it passes through here and it will passes to the ascending colon, transverse colon and the descending and sigmoid colon, and finally it will eliminate outside through the anus. So for the movement of this food, undigested particles, the mucus should be present. Why? Because for the lubrication, means slowly it will, peristaltic movements will start and then they will reach finally sent out through the anus. So this is about large intestine. We will discuss about the histology of alimentary canal. So what are the, if we cut the large intestine or any food pipes from the mouth to the anus, it is called as a alimentary canal. If we cut that, the transverse section of the intestines are shown several layers. So we will discuss in the next class. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned to OLW. Thank you.